What's happening, guys? Welcome back to the Love Fix. I hope everyone's well. Today, video number 10, why no contact. If you've been enjoying the content, please give me a like and hit subscribe. It will greatly help me out and it will help get this video out to other people who may need it. Now, so let's get into it. Why no contact? Now, you've probably heard many times before the best way to get your ex back is no contact. And why that is true, you shouldn't be doing no contact for that particular reason. In fact, that should be the last thing on your mind. So why do you go no contact? No contact is for you. It is to get you back. It's a selfish process. And this is the perfect time to be selfish. You've lost your relationship. Your partner has said, take care, bye-bye now, you are now surplus to requirements, I do not want you, I do not want you here, I do not want you to be a part of my life romantically anymore. And understandably, this has left a big hole in your life. Of course, that's perfectly normal. They occupied a big part of your being, a big part of your energy, a big part of your emotions, your thinking time, your day-to-day, everything. And what can happen, or actually typically does happen in most relationships, even from a secure person to an anxious person, your world becomes smaller because you focus so much on your relationship. And that's right, you should be given a good amount of your attention to your relationship. But at the same time, you should be given an equal amount of attention to yourself. That means when you're in a relationship, focusing on your goals, your personal goals, your hobbies, your friends, your family. Having time apart is just as important as having time together. But that time together has now come to an end. So going no contact is to get you back. This can be a beautiful thing if you let it be. This can be a wonderful opportunity if you let it be. Now, you may be thinking, well, I'm hurting right now. I don't want to be thinking about any of this. But if you want to move on and move on correctly, not quickly, you want to move on correctly, it's time to start focusing all this energy on you now. Rather than sitting there thinking about what your ex is doing, thinking about what you're going to start doing. So I'll say it again, no contact is to get you back. No contact will give you the best possibility of getting your ex back. However, getting your ex back should not be your priority. Your priority should be you. And this will work to your benefit in the future. This will work to your advantage because if you make you your main priority, if you make your needs your main priority, you will become a much more sexier, attractive, worthwhile person for yourself. And if your ex does decide to come back, they're going to be looking at you like, wow, you're even better than I remember, because you will be better than they remember because you've solved the problems that contributed to the first breakup. You've ironed out the little things that annoyed them. You've got rid of your neediness. You've got rid of your anxiousness. You've improved your social life because maybe you were spending too much time with your partner and you didn't have much more going on outside of that. Sexy people, confident people, attractive people have shit going on in their lives. That's not just their relationship. So this is the perfect opportunity to improve on all of that, on everything. It's also the perfect opportunity to take your ex off the pedestal. Okay, what did they do wrong? What don't I like about them? Do I want them back based on what happened? And now if you really sit there and think about that objectively, there are probably a lot of things that you do not like about your ex. Things that you find distasteful, things that you would like to say, hey, if I can change that, I would. And I'm not taking you back unless you work on your shit, because I've been working on my shit. And what you're doing right now is no longer acceptable to me. Our previous relationship is no longer acceptable to me. That's dead and buried now. If you are going to start a new relationship with this person, you need to be better. You need to work on yourself. Your ex needs to be better. They need to work on themselves. Because if you don't do the work and they don't do the work, your relationship is doomed to fail again. And I have no doubt that the first 3 months will feel fantastic because your anxiety goes right down. You're getting the little high from all the nice little chemical reactions that are going on in your brain and swimming throughout your body that a relationship gives you. But that's only temporary. Long lasting relationships are successful because you and your partner grow together. You continue to work on yourselves. You continue to level up. You have to take care of your shit. They have to take care of their shit. And you take care of the shit that you have together. If you can do that, you'll have a good relationship. Now, it may be with your ex. It may not be. Either way, you do not contact them. You respect their wishes. They've said, I do not want to be with you right now. That's all the closure that you need. Give them the breakup. As I said in video number 1, give them the breakup. Give them what they've asked for. Show them that you're mature. Show them that you're strong. Show them that you don't need them. You want them, but you don't need them. And this is why no contact is so powerful, because they will start second guessing themselves. Oh, I broke up with them. I expect them to contact me. Can you understand how egotistical that statement is? And a lot of exes think that. They dump you and then expect you to reach out. Don't give it to them. If they reach out to you, that's okay. You can then message them back, but mirror their level. If they say, hey, how are you? You say, hey, how are you back? That's it. If they say, hey, I made a mistake, I want to talk about us, sure. When can we meet up? Where do we go? And you'll be totally fine. You'll get through this. I know you feel bad right now, but tell yourself, I will get through this. I am strong. I am worth it. I know my value. If my ex wants me back, the bare minimum they have to do is to give you a fucking phone call or a text message. That's all for today. Thank you for listening. As always, hit like and subscribe if you like the content. If you need my help with anything, please feel free to reach out at the lovefix20@gmail.com for personalized coaching. Have a good one, and I'll see you on the other side.